All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Solana. If we're looking at the entire markets, so far so good. Majority of the market is up right now, a little bit of red in some of the altcoins, but overall things are looking great. And that is obviously due to the fact that Bitcoin dominance has retraced a little bit, and Bitcoin is also pushing up to some yearly highs. But if we're looking at the markets, great. Seeing a Solana project up about 22%. Surprise, surprise. And I think we're about to see a lot of Solana projects gaining a lot of traction in the upcoming near future. And we're already starting to see that, to be quite frank with you guys. But let's take a further look at Solana today, see what is happening, and of course, what is yet to come. As always though, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, looking at the price, $57.21, down 1.3% in both comparatives, Bitcoin and USD. We're seeing the market cap currently sitting at $24.2 billion and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $1.3 billion. So compared to yesterday, we have seen a little bit of a retracement in the trading volume. But again, nothing to worry about. I think that is going to be an organic move. And, there's a lot of things that are happening right now for the space, and especially the Solana blockchain itself. So what we're seeing Solana do from yesterday is that, we're no longer in the top 7 spot. We have seen USDC, a stable coin, take over the top 7 spot, but again, nothing to worry about. Just a minor increase. I think we will be back at the top 7 spot in the upcoming near future, but that's not what I want you guys to be taking a look at. I want you guys to be focusing on this Pyth network. This project, of course, if you guys know, is airdropped to a lot of people in the Solana community. And a lot of my viewers were eligible. I missed out on this, unfortunately. But again, you win some, you lose some. But Jupiter one, oof, that one is something that I'm extremely excited about. And I am qualified for that airdrop. Cannot wait for more information on that. But basically, what I'm trying to show you is Solana ecosystem is booming. It's booming like never before. We're seeing Pyth network approaching $1 billion market valuation. I've mentioned in the previous update that long term, possibly this could be a huge project. I need to still deep dive into it. I looked at the tokenomics, not a big fan of tokenomics in the short term, but that does not mean this does not have potential in the short immediate term. Already at $800 million market cap, mainly due to Binance future listing. And possibly we could see a spot listing coming up in the near future as well. But a lot of people are excited. A lot of people are picking this up. And, not just, obviously, it has a lot of FOMO, a lot of hype. So, when FOMO comes in, we tend to see people wanting to come in. And what we're seeing with Solana happening as well is we're seeing a lot of people lock in their Solana profits. I'm seeing this with my own eyes. Now you may be saying, how do you see this? I've seen people that engage with me from the beginning, people that I talk to on a daily basis. That's what they're telling me. There's people that have been picking up Pyth at 30 cents. And where did they take this profit out of? They took their profit out of Solana. And some of these guys are up 30-40%. Guess what? More Solana. At the end of the day, now, some people are Solana maximalist. Obviously, when I say the word maximalist, that does not mean you always want to be only holding Solana. You always want to diversify no matter what. But, people want to accumulate as much Solana as possible. So they go for projects that have hype. And this is something that's happening right now. You could even see this on-chain. These on-chain metrics can all be traced. And you can see this is what's happening, which is causing Pyth to really gain a lot of traction. And at this rate, the way it's going, would not be surprised if we're able to see something like Caspa happen. We know what happened with Caspa, hit a $3 billion market cap. Would not be surprised if Pyth can do that too. And if that happened, if this is able to go above $1.5 billion to $2 billion market valuation, this is going to break the internet, because this is a Solana project we're talking about. But what's next for Solana? Solana is seeing a little bit of a cool off right now, but this is what I want you guys to share. So you guys can see, breaking, Solana continues to dominate Ethereum in daily active addresses for the 7th day in a row. So we're seeing a huge increase. And again, something I continuously talked about for a long time. And now you're seeing the likes of a lot of other influencers that are coming in being all of a sudden mega bullish on Solana. And I've said this to you guys from the beginning. I'm not a guy who comes out and says, oh, look, I've been calling this, I've been calling that. But come on, I've said this. There's literally old videos that you guys can go watch. I saw this coming. And let me tell you what I think. This is, how much excitement we're seeing of this overall ecosystem growth. What if I told you, in my opinion, this is just the absolute beginning? I think there's so much more in the near horizon in terms of adoption that is nowhere near to be seen as of now. And I think once Jupiter comes up, that airdrop, I think that airdrop is going to do insane. Let me know in the comments if you did qualify for that. And if you want to know, how you could see if you qualify, let me know. I can make a whole video on that for a lot of people. So make sure you guys are not clicking random links on Google, and because there's so much scams going on, I will show you exactly how to do that. So just let me know in the comments and I will bring that out. And that's that. We're seeing Solana climbing up in terms of rank, and adoption is definitely there, and something a lot of people did not see coming. But what's happening with the price? Price is holding quite well. Let me bring out the hourly time frame. So the price is not doing bad things at all. We're still having a really tough time getting back in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. This should be a continuous reminder to everyone why this zone is so important. When we do get back into this level, and especially above $60 once again, I'm thinking we're about to see the next leg up starting. But other than that, as of now, we're just seeing a little bit of a cool off, a lot of healthy consolidation, not a lot of volatility. Pretty much hanging between this range where we are currently at, or we go back the 0.50. So basically, in short words, what we have seen is either $50 or $60. So $50 to $60 is where it's been ranging from. Of course, up and down, you guys might be saying that's what you probably are wondering. That's due to huge liquidations happening for shorts and longs. And again, a boring reminder over and over again that this is why you do not want to be leverage trading. And I'm sure a lot of people are starting to understand that fact. So, right now we're seeing a lot of profit taking happening for Solana. Pyth has gotten a lot of money flowing in from Sol. And like I said, the on-chain metrics can literally speak for themselves. But what's next for Solana? Like I said, let's keep ourselves reminded on the yearly time frame. Solana is up 300%, and this is not a small cap coin. This is a large cap coin. And I think, to be quite frank with you guys, like I've said this countless of times, in my opinion, the fair value for Solana, even in a bear market, would have been around this $23 range. I don't think we would have seen this $8 Solana if it weren't for the FTX crash and obviously the connection, because FTX did own quite a bit of Solana, and I think they still have it in their books, but that does not worry me because I think the amount of demand there is that would be able to pick up that Solana, even if that were to be dumped on the market, I think it would be scooped up again. That's just my own personal opinion. We have seen that happen though. When they were selling some of their Solana, we were pumping like crazy. It was being gobbled up. And of course, there were rumors 2-3 weeks back as well that the whales are wanting to pick up Solana from FTX books, OTC, so it doesn't get on the market. So bullish momentum. So far, so good. Let me know down below what you guys think. And I also announced that the $1,000 USD portfolio is ready to go. I have the portfolio is not ready to go, but I have the wallet created, have the funds sitting in there nice and pretty. Feeling a little bit what should I say? How do I say this? I just can't sit in one space. Like, I can't see 1,000 just sit in there and wait till December 1st. So might pick up a certain project. I'm not going to name it at all. And I think it's going to run up. If it's able to do some gains, then great. Go buy myself something nice. But December 1st is when I kickstart the portfolio, challenge or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be $1,000, as you guys know. And a lot of people want to see mid-cap to small-cap coins in that. And again, it's all for educational purposes, not financial advice. Like I've said, a lot of people I think there will be a lot of people that would want to follow it, but that's all on everyone's personal self, because at the end of the day, like I've said, it's not financial advice. It's only for educational purposes, just for myself and for my community to kind of look to see where $1,000 portfolio can go. And again, I am willing to lose that 1,000. So this is something you guys need to be aware of. But at the end of the day, you guys do works for you. But like I said, it's all on everyone at the end of the day. But let me know down below what you guys think, and thank you so much to each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of support. Love you all, and see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.